Philanthropo. The filly Wishful Gullin is back to favourite, reverses out of the gates. Wishful Gullin steps up, 1200 in the open of 9 on the poly today. They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. To give them a chance to settle down for a leader, Wishful Gullin and Man of Action, the first two to go. Juniper Lane is right there. On the outside, Liberty Hall. Along the inside, Heroic Deed. They are followed by Justinian. At this stage, we find Cape Doctor about 7 lengths off them. Philanthropos, the trailer, about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Juniper Lane now takes it up, leads it by about a half length. On the inside, Man of Action. They are followed by Wishful Gullin, and on the outside of that is Liberty Hall, the blue sleeves and cap. Then Africadia towards the inside, Heroic Deed, and then comes Justinian. Top of the lane, just over 400 metres to go. And that leader now is Man of Action, Heroic Deed. Between runners, putting in a claim is Liberty Hall. The outside is Wishful Gullin. Down the inside, Justinian. It's wide open coming to the 200 metre. Liberty Hall now takes it up. And it's Liberty Hall down the inside, Justinian. But Liberty Hall's going on from Justinian at this stage. Liberty Hall has won it. Second maybe went to Heroic Deed, then Justinian and Wishful Gullin. Liberty Hall number 8, the Kirari, Dean Caname, you heard from Sheldon, the connections, a couple of the connections on track, and Keegan DeMello, and I hear the yodeling from the commentary box of Julius, who'll go and collect Liberty Hall, and this one is victorious and bred by Mr. and Mrs. J.R. Slade, and number 8 ends up the tote favourite at 310. Second, number 5, Heroic Deed. Justinian's on the inside. That's number 7. And then number 10, Wishful Gullin. Further back in the run was number 9, Man of Action. And then came Africadia. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. So between runners is Liberty Hall, the blue sleeves and cap, comes to get Man of Action. Wishful Gullin is on the right. Justinian and Heroic Deed. Until the running of our second race. Our second race will start off the bipod. That pool currently stands at 66,000 Rand. Until then, back to the studio.
Well, the proof is in the pudding for the connections making the trip to Greyville today. And well, Liberty Hall has come good, the R500,000 buy in the same silks as Punta Arenas, who ended up close up in the Vodacom Durban July. And he has a horse who looks very progressive. Now, when I saw the A team arriving into the ring, the game was given away.
Yeah, I was under pressure. I said to him, I phoned Brian Airy, I said, I'll need your help. He said, I'll be there in the next couple of minutes. But nevertheless, well done to the partnership. James here and Mike is here. Famous colours, won a lot of races, and they've been good guys to train for. That's the whole partnership. You know, Cheryl Gobler was away. I think she's still away. Brian Airy, you know, and James and Mike. And am I missing out anybody? I think that Raina. Raina also had a winner last week, Orient Express. So. Very excited for the partnership, and this is a nice Scobie type of horse, and I think he's looking for a mile, and you know, he's out of a Fortwood mare by Karari, and I think a lot of Scobie type of horse. You look at him, you actually can look at him as a 3-year-old in the summertime, and also to John Slater bred him, and the whole team that you know, we put it all together at the sales. We worked hard in trying to find a colt for the partnership, and Sean Malaba, Form Bloodstock, and Jane. You know, there's a lot of horses to look and find the list down, but here's a horse I think has got a lot of potential, and I'm pleased that they're here, and they'll tell you more. But great guys to train for, and may it continue.
Before you leave us, you got a smartly bred horse, Do or Dare, and then Pumpkin Queen off a break.
Yeah, Do or Dare. I think it's also, I ran him once in Cape Town, and I think we can put a line right through that run. You know, he was really upset when I saddled him up, and then he played up in the gates. We've gelded him since then, given him a break, and we're not too well drawn, but I think we're looking for tremendous improvement with this horse, and but he's doing well back home. And Pumpkin Queen, she had a bit of a setback with her feet, so she comes back from a bit of a break. You can't leave out the exotics, but might just be needed that run, and she probably wants some more. So yeah, let's enjoy the fun, and the boys are here, so I'm very excited. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, that's what you want, the transparency from the trainers, and who better a judge than the Dean Kennemeyer outfit. Now, Keegan, you went in quietly confident, and you had to just wait for the gaps to open.
Yeah, look, the only concern today was whether he would be ready today for the 12 on the poly, because I did think Mr. Pullers also had the experience in the poly, and I did think that was a filly to beat. But yeah, I've liked this horse from day one, and he's always shown us good ability in saying that he's still very soft, and I think he'll be better as a 3-year-old.
Well done, good start to the day.
Yes, thank you very much. Just a big thank you to Mr. Drew, Mr. Fullard, Mr. Aubrey as well. Thank you very much for them for the opportunity. The last ride I had for them, I was telling them, was Punta Arenas a while back, so just really grateful to be back in a winner's enclosure for them. To Mr. Kennemeyer and his team, thank you very much for the opportunities.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now let's get the connections through. Now they were told to come down today, and Punta Arenas did you proud. I mean, you've had success at the highest level. It's a maiden, but it's still so exciting.
No, very, very exciting. We were told by the mayor of Monaco, because he got back yesterday, that we had to be here today.
Okay. Well, good start to the day.
No, great start. Well done to Keegan, well done to Dean, well done to the Ryan, the Garblers, to Dave Avery, to all the partners, and yeah, very excited.
Super.
Thank you.
Get into the picture. You're going to have the final say, and you're going to get that first prize, so well done.
Thanks very much. Yeah, it's always lovely. We were up on Saturday, and we struggled. We got nowhere anywhere on Saturday. And we went back to Cape Town on Monday, and we thought, Dean suddenly said we must come up today, so we listened to the boss.
Had a plan, and it's paid off. Well done.
Thank you.
There you have it, a plan come together. Money down on 8 Liberty Hall, and he has not let down his connections.